Satellite.
Oh, you punks. It's a whole fleet of them.
Collision warning. Missiles inbound.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rebel Galaxy. This is Smoke here, 563 Gaming. And we left off the last episode after the second mission, which was where we had to go and blow up some containers and then fight some stuff. And then we came back here, we got a few upgrades, and now it's saying I gotta go to Rust City again. I don't know why.
Docking.
We're gonna talk to Abzu, Orzo, or
Mansoto Shenda, and the June do Jui. Ranai, Randobo Shenda Juno, and Sandare.
We already did that in the last episode, so I don't know why. I guess it didn't save after we left the thing, which means we'll have to go to the equipment bay again. Yeah, okay. Sell that. And what did we pick up? We needed a tractor beam, right? Yep. Install this component now. Indeed. Alright. So now we're back to where we were at the end of last episode. So now we gotta go track down this Sandar guy and try to figure out where our Aunt Juno is. So let's go ahead and
Engines at maximum.
fire up the engines. Get out here to warp speed levels. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying the series and you like the game, then let me know by smashing that like button. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe, because I plan on doing at least a mini series on this game. Like I said, when No Man's Sky comes out, I don't know how much time I'll have for it. I plan on playing the crap out of No Man's Sky, so. But yeah, this is a fun game. Oh, we're gonna pass a little close to that sun. Yeah, let's get out of that orbit. Woo. But yeah, so, I mean, this game's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's free. So, I mean, you can't beat free. I really like the soundtrack, although I will say that the volume in the game was super loud. I had to crank it all the way down to like 19% before it was low enough to where I could even hear myself talking to you guys on the mic. But it's got a really, really good soundtrack. I like it. It's kind of like a country western rock type of feel to it. It's not bad. And we should be coming up on our target area here.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Docking.
Alright, we are here. Let's go find Sandar. Of course he's at the bar. Why wouldn't he be at the bar? I guess that's where space pirates and smugglers hang out, huh? Alright, let's meet Sandar. Is it this dude right here in the yellow and black? I don't know, that's a pretty cool spacesuit. Looks like something out of Destiny, actually. Oh, of course it's a weird-looking alien. Do we know one another? No, but apparently you know my Aunt Juno. Depends on what, dude. So you want me to bribe you? So not a bribe, but dirtier. What an improvement. I like these choices. Doesn't sound like I got much of a choice. Alright. Sounds good to me. Let's go take out somebody. I love the sarcasm. I'm sorry, I'm very sarcastic in real life, so it works well with my personality. Well, let's back out of here. Where are we going? That way. Risk high. Well, let's do it.
Engines at maximum. Full stop.
Alright. I'll be right back, guys. I want to adjust the sound settings again. The music's too low. Yeah, I gotta mess around with it. So I'll be right back. And we're back. That's better. Yeah, the sound effects were too loud in comparison to the music, and I really like the soundtrack, like I said, so I didn't want to I didn't want you guys to miss out on the cool soundtrack. Because I know if I'm having a hard time hearing the music over the sound effects, you guys are, so there's only so much I can do about that in post-production, so let's fly on over this way. I like all the like the little mini nebulas that pop up, like like that, the clouds of like space gas and stuff. It's neat. I'm no astronomer, so if I get some of these terms wrong, forgive me. I do like space, however.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Threat level orange. Incoming hail. Hailing.
I figured someone like you might show up. Who sent you? Sandar? Morgan?
You know what? Talk's over. Taste plasma.
One of us will, that's for sure.
You better believe it there, Cyborg.
Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Port shields down. Deflectors depleted. Port shields down. Missiles inbound.
Woo, getting our butts kicked.
Missiles inbound.
We gotta remember to block those, okay.
Missiles inbound.
Oh, and then I don't block them.
Scatter turret. Collision warning. Starboard shields down. Broadsides. Missiles inbound.
Oh, collision.
Missiles inbound.
Oh, come on.
Missiles inbound. Mission complete. Target destroyed. Threat
Oh.
level blue. Collision warning.
I'll take that.
Collision warning.
Awesome. Good little fight.
Sublight. Exiting sublight.
Exiting sublight. Accelerating the sublight. Exiting sublight. Accelerating the sublight. And engage the warp. Boom! Quick little mission. I'm getting the hang of this. Gotta remember to use my deflectors a little bit more often. The more we play, the better our ship will get, and better ships we'll end up getting, so it's been pretty cool. Maybe I will continue this after No Man's Sky comes out. I'm having fun playing this game, so you know, maybe we'll do some space themed stuff for a little while. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, screw the distress beacon. Last time I chose one of those, I got totally annihilated by pirates. We're just not ready for that stuff yet. I know, my ship automatically exits. Maybe I wanted to exit a little further out.
Sublight.
I do what I want!
Stalking.
Alright, shipyard. Let's repair.
Repairs complete.
Like it. Visit the bar. Speak to Sandar. Yeah, can I say the same thing about you, pal? Militia captains. Thought she was a smuggler. Well, why would she be doing that? And where is she now? What's her name and where can I find her? Alright, well, what should I do until then? This thing? Why don't you tell me what it is first? Yeah, well, I think I'll ask Juno about it when I see her. Sure. Don't forget your end of the bargain. Alright. Let's check out the equipment bay here. What else was I wanting to do here? We don't have ordnance available. We can get secondary weapons. Okay. Flat cannons. Sounds like actually a pretty good idea. It's help with the missiles. Let's look at what else we can get first, though. Defense. Yeah. Components. We can upgrade the engines. I think we will. Yes. Yes. Alright, cool. So we're a little faster now. Booster. Ooh. 7 seconds of improved thrust. What are we at now? 5 seconds. 5-second recharge time. It's a little faster. Less recharge time. Let's take a look at what else we got. Warp drive. A little faster there too. Jump drive. Okay. Subsystems. Oh, it's for like mining and stuff. Okay, this game is really detailed. There's a lot of stuff to it. Okay. Okay. I'm liking this game more and more as we move through. So, Alright, enough messing around though. Let's go ahead and let's go grab those flat cannons. Okay, and then pulse turret. Long range effectiveness. What's the difference between the... Okay. And then we got a swarm turret. Oh, these are even rocket turrets, particle lasers. Oh, you get some really cool stuff later on. Okay. I think I'll stick with the scatter turrets for now. I'm not gonna go too crazy here. About... Okay, yeah, we're good there. Which ones do I have? I have the MK1 shields. These are MK1 field impact shields. Okay, they have more of a recharge time, but they take more damage. What's the recharge time on my current ones? Okay. 8-second recharge time and only 400 damage. 670 damage, but 18 seconds to recharge? Yeah, you know what? I'm all set on that. Alright, enough messing around in there. I think we're good. Let's back out.
Target destroyed.
Incoming hail.
そのフェーズをサンダー and theyもthey are.
No hard information yet. I feel like I need a bath.
Ewa, junto do canta, zendo bojondo sito. No botoi doira.
You got some new information for me?
Ando specter hon. Saiho auton, bando ju, rando bocanta, ando ratsonson, antocha.
A researcher like Sandar is a businessman?
Well, ondo boshe. Rando e santra. Las laivo tu. Anadish, rando pri, bondo station hondo la pranto.
Alright, Squidface, I'll go check it out.
Gando seia.
Primary mission. What if there's side quests you can do, like talk to the bartender and you can do side quests? I don't know, we'll get into that next episode. We're starting to run out of time here, so I want to at least get to this research and see what he's all about.
Engines at maximum.
Alright. Seems like we're moving a bit faster with these engines. And... boom! Where's that distress beacon at? Back that way, okay. I just don't want to run headlong into one because it's usually pirates. Planet. Oh, I can't wait for No Man's Sky to come out so we can actually fly down into the planet and explore it. Oh! Materia belt. I wonder if there's a map that I can pull up and like look at all these things that we're discovering here. Like map it out on the... Like a picture of the galaxy or something.
Warp inhibited by hostile craft. Exiting sublight.
Oh, you punks. It's a whole fleet of them.
Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Satellite boosters depleted.
Ah! I'm just not powerful enough to fight an entire fleet yet. We'll get there. Just try to get out of their range so I can
Satellite boosters depleted.
get back up to frickin' warp.
Accelerating to sublight. Satellite boosters depleted.
They finally give up the chase? I think they did. Peace! Screw you, distress beacon.
It's over for you, mate.
Exiting sublight.
Yeah, we fought you last mission.
Missiles inbound. Port shields down. Deflectors depleted. Port shields down.
Ooh, taking a lot of damage.
Scatter turret. Weapon overheating. Broadsides. Scatter turret. Weapon overheating. Satellite boosters depleted. Weapon overheating. Broadsides.
This is getting too hot for me.
Yeah, that's right. Out of here, punk.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. Accelerating to sublight.
Alright, looks like we're coming up on a place.
Sublight boosters
Yeah,
depleted.
yeah. I left warp too early. I know.
Full stop. Collision warning.
That was close. Alright. Let's check out what's going on here. Let's go to the shipyard first. Repair.
Repairs complete.
So you get these other ships too, like some of these are crazy looking. Look at that thing. Yeah. Jeez. That's a lot of money though. I got a hammerhead. I got a little ship. Oh. Alright. Visit the lab.
I don't know you. What are you doing here? I'm quite busy. Get out.
Hold it. Are you the researcher Orzu was telling me about?
Boris, that figures. I never had any respect for anyone's time. I'm Zell. I'll answer your questions. Will you leave?
Yeah, sure, I promise. What about this Spectre device? We were hoping you'd be able to figure out what it is.
I've seen other artifacts like this before. Interesting. I'll need to take some time to analyze it. While I do so, you can perform an errand for me and gather some materials critical to my research.
Another errand.
Yes, well, my research requires raw materials and it seems a fair trade for my expertise. I need about 3 tons of omnium ore. It's rare, but I know of a few places to source it.
Alright, let's hear about it.
Here are the coordinates for a field that contains trace amounts of omnium, and another set for a trade convoy that I know has the material. It's up to you how you procure it.
Fine, I'll be back.
Yes, whatever.
Okay. Let's go down here. Cargo hold. Okay. Alright, guys. I think that's going to about do it for this one. We will pursue this mission and go get this Ormium stuff in the next episode. Be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed yourself. Subscribe if you want to see more or you want to see the rest of my channel. And yeah, take it easy. Have fun. Later.